Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. Yeah. Woo, woo, ha, ha, woo. I'm with Wendy.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Don't turn the station, it's the Degenerate Nation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the day for remembering lost virginities?
It is indeed.
Ah, okay. I tried to find mine the other day.
You did?
It didn't turn out that well. No.
Because it's back in the 90s or aughts.
Odds about that time, yeah.
Yeah, mine's back in 2008, the good old days, the recession.
Oh my god, those were the good old days.
It was not a recession for my sexuality. Like,
you're blowing it up.
I blew up. I blew the shit up for like 3 years, and then it was like the economy rebounded, and I was back to being like people that barely had jobs were out again, like as they always are, and I guess as they should be apparently. But you know, I rolled in it. Like, I mean, I was in zero digits before that. I'm not gonna say how many I ended up with, and it does feel like it's the end. So I think I've had sex 5 times in like 5 years, 5 or 6 times, 5 and a half.
That's not bad though.
That's pretty
not bad.
That's pretty shitty.
What? Well,
not people, times.
So you kind of like to find one that you could just have multiples with.
Oh, I have multiple orgasms.
Nice.
No, I don't think I do anymore. I mean, it would be like a few. I'd pop back and be like, "Oh, looks like I'm ready. How about you?" And now I'd just be like, "Oh, thank you. Did you just thank me? What?" I'm like half asleep already. She's like, "Did you just thank me for sex?" Yes. Thank you for the sex. Thanks for the sex.
How do you face the chick when she's like, she looks like the top of a cupcake drenched in white frosting, and say thank you, and they're like at you and like, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. I would love to be thanked. That would be amazing. That'd be so awesome. I'd be like, wow, you're welcome. That's so, wow. You're so polite. Take my dick. Oh, yeah.
I look like a cupcake from Martha Stewart's cookbook. Thank you.
Yeah, you glazed me like a gas station cupcake.
How did you get in the little loops so nice and even?
Just practice. Holding in.
Is that a
4 ropers, man. You don't need a 9 roper for the cupcake frosting. It's like the 4 roper. It's just, you can just go.
Oh yeah. And you save that for the ho-hos.
Yeah. The true hoes get the true ho-hos get the frosted curls, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can feel the curls." It's all over me.
So what's on your mind, Andy? Are you thinking about different kinds of, like, I've always kind of been curious in your types of women. What's your favorite kind of hairstyle?
Hairstyle? Mm-hmm. Whatever kind I can pull, so that has like at least moderate thickness to it. So not like bald, obviously. Rat tails, no. Mullets, maybe. Pigtails, yeah, sure. That's not very common. Ponytails, yeah, they're alright. Yeah, they're pretty good. Just kind of big 80s hair, you know? That's what's up. You can just rip it out. And you look like Bon Jovi, bitch.
You have a little pile in the side of your room that you save up and then you sell on the internet for hair extensions.
I sell teased hair that has some cum in it for women in Zaire on the internet who want white hair extensions or blonde hair extensions. It's only blondes that do that. They only want the blonde hair.
Okay.
Because they're playing with identities, and so they just want like fucking hair from America. Just like we get hair from India.
Oh yeah.
A
Well,
lot of
don't
that
call
hair
it
comes
cum
from India.
though.
Don't come in the
Make sure.
hair. I won't put
Well,
that in the
no, no.
package.
You need to. You need to cum in it, but don't call it cum. Call it a protein treatment.
Protein treated hair. Yeah. Protein
Yes.
treated white blonde girl hair. Teased.
Oh
Looks
wow.
like fucking Bon Jovi. Bon
That's
Jovi
healthy.
nutted on Bon Jovi clippings. Sent to Zaire.
I'm just picturing him doing that right in the middle of a set.
That sounds like Bon Jovi songs. I mean, that was pretty accurate.
Oh, pretty much.
She's a little runaway. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What? What? Nutting on my own hair and selling it to Zaire. I'm a good businessman. I'm Bon Jovi. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Baby better. I call it you my baby better.
Bon Jovi, baby better hair.
Ow!
That's Michael Jackson wail. Who's your favorite musician? Prince, because he's from Minnesota?
I do like Prince. I
Yeah.
do like Prince a lot, but we're actually one of the local people for a cappella bands. Tonic Solfa is one of my favorites.
Tonic Sofa?
Yeah, it's Solfa,
Oh,
SOL-FA, like
Okay.
Solfa.
Nice.
But I say sofa just because I wouldn't mind having them on a sofa.
Oh, yeah. All of them?
Absolutely, all of them and their wives.
Just an a cappella band trained in their groupies and wives. Just like, can you imagine a cappella groupies? They probably
I can
exist.
imagine a cappella orgies.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go to one.
I'm coming.
Coming.
It's so funny when you're they.
What's
I
that?
like that one better. Oh wow, that even brings up another good point. Acapella bukkake.
Acapella Bukaki. Who do they bust on?
Their wives on their hair.
On the
And
same
then you come
wife?
by afterward and you just start ripping it out for your clutch.
I outsource the nutting.
Yes,
for the
exactly.
hair. I round up the hair person and I have an acapella group come and nut on them and then I clip the hair. I get an out of work hair cutter employee.
Oh yeah, salons are open now, aren't they?
I slash the rate in half and I pay them half the rate to cut the
Slash
hair.
it.
To cut
Yeah,
the
Slash
jizz.
could be a customer.
Cut the jizz hair. No, slash his hair. Just a bunch of acapulco guys. What? Acapella?
Acapella.
I said acapulco.
That would be Minnesotan, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's an
Don't-
acapella group in Minnesota.
Don't you know it's acapulco? This is the gay old polka. Polka polka, we come on strangers' hair.
This is the built-up jism polka. Grab your partner, spin around. This is the built-up jism polka.
They come out like solid crystals, and it's not our fault. Our wives don't service us because they're bad wives.
It's not snot, it's cum.
They don't
It's
want to
not
sleep with
snot,
us
it's
because
cum.
Acapulco doesn't make any money.
Why is that girls only want to sleep with people who have money? What's the big deal?
They're stupid.
Ugh.
They're too lazy to go
You
get their
wanna-
own money.
Some of those guys that don't have a lot of money are working harder to impress a girl. So
Well, they're stupid too. Why would you
better.
work hard to impress a girl? Impress yourself. Then you can pick who you want. And by that time, when you impress yourself, you don't need the girl anymore. And that's when you find a decent one.
Now dating just sounds depressing.
Oh God, it's so depressing, dude.
Is it a jungle out there?
Yeah, and like at least with the quarantine, you can just blame like this absurd pandemic situation on like not succeeding with women instead of like yourself. or the system or anything, or all a combination of the two. You know, it's like it's been bleak since the last one, many moons ago now. It's okay.
So where are all the single women, and what are they doing during the lockdown?
They're masturbating in a bunker, watching The Office.
Oh, there was an Office marathon on today, and it's like I just skipped right over that. I don't want to see that on Comedy Central. No.
I'd rather watch a snuff film.
Yeah, I'd rather masturbate to a snuff film myself.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'd rather snuff someone to a masturbation film.
I'd rather watch the English history of the creation of tobacco snuff than...
And it's a 9-hour miniseries.
Yes. Masturbation and snuff. The beginning years.
Yeah, the beginning years. Boom.
I can't do English that well unless I hear it to start out with.
Oh, really?
It's weird. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
like some tea.
I can do Cockney. Is this Cockney? Cockney accent? Why do they call it Cockney?
Oh, would you like to play with my bits and pieces? Yes, I would.
Oh, yes.
Wow. I never knew you had 3 tonsils. That's pretty good.
3 tonsils?
Yeah, I'm looking. You were sticking your tongue out there, and I was like, 1, 2, 3?
Those aren't tonsils.
What the heck?
Tonsils are the... Are you talking about the uvula? Or whatever it's called?
No,
Uvula?
not the uvula, no. I'm talking about the lumps in the back of your throat. I saw 1, 2, 3. How much cum did you swallow in college there, dude?
More than I was swallowed.
Oh, dude, I know it's okay to lick up your own. I'm not going to judge, but I think you might have grown something.
I got a cum tumor.
Oh. I hear that'll shrink with more sex, so.
It shrinks with more sex?
Yeah.
You know what else shrinks with more sex? Rage.
Your balls?
No, your balls, yes, but rage. Rage.
Rage.
And feelings of worthlessness.
Oh my gosh. Is crage cowardly rage? Like
Crage, yes.
I can't get it. I'm just a coward. Damn it now. Fuck it. Damn it. Fuck it.
That's how you become an incel and like a shooter, a public shooter.
Oh, you shoot your cum out in public?
No, you shoot human beings with your gun.
Oh. That never solved anything.
Mass shooter. No.
No.
I mean, unless you get killed from it, then it solves something. You don't have to worry about no one sharing your loads anymore.
Yeah, but we can't even create the loads anymore. That's sad.
That is true.
Let's take a moment here just to recognize the fact that there are so many loads that are not going to be unloaded.
Are we talking?
No hot loads.
Oh,
about Memorial Day.
Are we mourning the loads of all the soldiers?
Well, the soldiers had families. Soldiers had loves. Could you imagine that beautiful romantic story of there have been so many where he's going off to war, so he actually gets a piece before he goes off to war.
Yeah.
But all that time after he left for war, and he may never come back, all those missed loads where he's been serving.
I thought we were talking about the ones because they fucking died. And I was like, do we really just pivot from you possibly mourning the lost loads of mass shooters into like the loads of soldiers instead? And think that's like a good transition?
I don't think any of my transitions in this show are good, actually. I can mourn that too.
Oh my gosh. You know, in the preview post for this episode, I said that you were our resident degenerate goddess.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, that's what goddesses do.
Did you smoke? What did you smoke before you wrote that little bit?
Little PCP. Ate a few condoms too.
Did they have like dried cum in them?
Two were used, one was not, and I didn't know which one beforehand. It was just it was a grab bag, as they say.
So one had nothing, one had cum, and one had urine.
Yes.
Maybe you should tie them in little knots and put them underneath red Solo cups and do the spitty cup in the parks.
Fucking carny games in a park. There's like a beach park over here. I could just pull up a bench and just do carny games. Hey, you going to the beach? You want to make $1? I mean, you got $1. I meant to say you got $1. Come over here. You can win $1 too. If you guess which one, I'll give you $1. If you guess wrong, I get $1. And like, oh, okay. Well, how do I tell if it's cum or urine? You gotta drink it, buddy. And the dad pulls his kid away. That was a bad bit.
That one. Well, that's exactly what I had in my mind, though. So whether the bitter is bad or not, I don't know.
That was no. I mean, my part of it. Your part of it was good. Mine was trash.
Oh.
Trash.
Well, maybe they could like have one condom with urine, one condom with cum, and one you could stick the $1 back underneath it. And then
Yes.
like, okay, win your $1 back. Otherwise, you got to drink what's in the used condom.
And then urine gets all over the $1.
Oh, yeah, as it's sliding, and so does the cum. And you forgot to tie them, of course.
The guy's
They're
like,
leaking
just
and
what are you
sliding
doing,
around.
kid? What are you doing? And he's like, the dad's like, come on. He's like, wait, you forgot you had this piss $1.
It could be a piss $1, it could be a jizz $1.
You forgot your jizz $1, kid. Hey, kid, come back for your jizz $1. I'd be a good candidate to do it with my mustache.
Oh, you definitely could.
I had a dream I had my mustache, I'm pretty sure, and I was like suddenly a PE teacher at like some type of high school type program. And
Ooh.
and I was like, we invented a game, and then I forgot what it was when I woke up.
Aww.
And I was like, I had my moods in. Sometimes I'll have my moods in the dream, and so I was like depressed, like PE teacher with a mustache.
Aww. We could do rapid fire. What are your new career choices with a mustache? I won't be able to take advantage of Mr. Mustache coming up here, so
Okay.
let's do that.
A little rapid fire.
So you did PE teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking ice cream truck driver.
Ooh, disgraced cop.
That's going to be a hard one to beat.
You don't have to beat it.
But you've asked me to beat it how many times already?
You can eat it.
Oh, yeah.
You can feed it.
Mm-hmm. Feed your mouth.
Feed my mouth.
Feed your mustache. Disgruntled. What do they do it when they say they do the reviews? I'm a Yelp reviewer, disgruntled Yelp reviewer.
A professional disgruntled Yelp, like on the take Yelp reviewer for rival restaurants.
Yes, because you're going to be... How fast can you shove it into your mouth?
Pretty fast.
There you go.
A mulch inspector.
Like as in lawn mulch?
Yeah, you go on to the places and make sure the mulch is standard or good enough to put in yards. It's got the right amount of mix of wood and turds.
Ooh. Well, no, that's important, though. That's very
Well, hey, I'm a mulch inspector.
How about an insurance risk assessor?
My friend's an insurance risk assessor. Or no, he's on the back end after a disaster to like see what the appraisals and stuff. So yeah, the front end guy is the mustache guy. The back end guy is like the lifestyle guy. Because he has quite a lifestyle, that one.
So if the front end guy has the mustache, does the back end guy have a hairy ass?
Yeah, actually he does. I mean, he's like Panamanian, so he probably has a fucking hairy ass.
Holy buckets. Okay. Your turn.
Oh yeah, it is my turn. A candy striper at a morgue.
Oh. That makes me sad. The outfits are cute though.
Uh-huh.
But that makes me sad.
Yeah, it's fucking sad as shit.
How about a rival exfoliant. Like, normally people get like Brazilians with wax and stuff, and it's...
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say rival. I should say alternative.
I'm an alternative substance exfoliator.
Yeah, like have you ever heard of making that like sugar syrup?
Yeah, I have. Women will do all sorts of stupid shit.
And because you have hair in your face, now you are an expert of getting rid of it on the girls.
Exactly.
I don't know. I got there somehow. I don't know how. I
like where you arrived from.
I was not ready. I shouldn't have called rapid fire.
It's never rapid fire except for me. I did that with Luther Danger before, and he's just like, I got nothing.
I'm definitely phoning it in tonight.
A home economics teacher from 1988.
Oh, wow. I actually was in home ecs in 1988. Oh, wow. We made quiche. It did not turn out well.
Oh.
Yeah, you should. Yes.
I got another one.
What? Okay.
Guy gets paid to do police lineups for rape cases.
No, that's actually real inauthentic.
Yeah, probably.
I can picture that.
It was number 6. I know it. Wait, why would I?
What?
That would be the girl's voice or the guy's voice. So this guy, the guy that sounded like that was sexually assaulted. This guy, well, bear with me, and he just comes in and is like, he was number 6. I know it. And I'm like, bro, not me, bro. Wasn't me. Maybe try that guy though. You know, he looks like pretty guilty. And they're like, they gave me my check, but they're like, yeah, you look too authentic. Like, you can't come back.
Yeah. I think that you'd probably just throw the whole thing.
Yeah.
How about a waxer for the brass section of an orchestra?
Okay. That's pretty cool. The guy that puts on the wax. But, racist juror number 4.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
He always has that look. Like he's got one loaded in the chamber.
He's got an ulterior motive. Yeah, I could be that.
A little bit of a stutter.
Exactly, I'm a stutter. I could be there in the movie, or I could be on the TV show juror, or I could be a real juror. But either way, you know what I think about this case going in.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough to acquit him. Acquit him.
How about a graveyard groundskeeper? You know, the person that picks up the Memorial Day flowers after they've been out for their allotted time.
Yeah, I actually had to write a scene about that. Not the groundskeeper, but the main character goes to his parents' graves. They're buried next to each other, and he's homeless, so he goes and rides the bus. He steals flowers from Ralph's, like the grocery store, and he replaces the flowers. So he takes the dead ones and puts the new ones down that he stole. It's pretty depressing.
Oh, well, that's a lot better than what I was picturing. I thought that you would write him in going to graveyards, taking fresh flowers, and then selling them on the Beltway.
You stole my business model, you bitch.
I know. Damn it.
Oh, my God. On Fridays, he goes to the fucking...
Yep. That's where he gets his supply.
He sells the dying flowers for $2 or $5 on the side of the road.
He gets some fresh ones. Those are a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another one too.
Yeah.
The person that writes the reviews in the back parts or the back cover of romance novels.
Guy that reviews romance novels.
Yeah, doesn't he write a little blurb on the back
the synopsis? The romance novel synopsis guy?
There we go.
For the covers or like the Amazon reviews or Amazon synopsis?
It could be either. Just make sure it's the back cover. He's not good enough for the front cover.
Can I make a promise to you that unless it's poetry, there's no way I'm going to try to like publish a book myself online?
No, you don't have to promise that.
Why not?
If you want to, you can.
Why would I want to? Why would I want to make $17? I'd rather make $0 than $17, and have to do all that work to make $17.
Well, because you have to get your message across to the people. You know,
there's no people.
That's how you're gonna.
That's like
maybe that. But there's hot, horny housewives that want to review books. They want to read your book reviews.
Oh no, you're going with the character. Oh, I mean just myself. Like, if I write a novel, like I'm gonna fucking exhaust every possibility to get it published, not like self-published. This doesn't count.
Oh, Anthony steps out of the shower. His turgid body is rippling with droplets. I give it 5 stars.
5 stars. Ooh, 5 squirts. 4 ropes. I give it 4 ropes. What did that book do to you, Wendy? What did it do to you?
I don't know. I just got all kinds of wet. I mean, I'm more slippery than a tin roof on the wintertime. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, now that just reminded me of Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some with some fava beans.
Hey, if you're interested in Silence of the Lambs, you should check out our episode, Buffalo Bill Prequel. We talk about a show about Buffalo Bill in his younger days. So check that out. Oh, and Wendy, how can they get a hold of us if they're interested in giving hate mail or other type of info to us?
Well, they can email us at degeneratenation@gmail.com or hit us up on our Facebook page.
Yeah, Degenerate Nation podcast on Facebook or Degenerate Nation on Degenerate Nation on Facebook. Can't even read my own non-existent cue cards. Fucking
That's okay.
quit.